chaos in ancient Greek mythology and its humanistic value. How do you think the world began? Long ago, people wondered about the same question. Where did the sky and the earth come from? Why do people exist? Ancient civilizations created many creation myths to answer these questions. Surprisingly, many of these myths share a common idea. In the beginning, there was not an orderly world, but a state of chaos and disorder. In ancient Greek mythology, this state was called chaos. Chaos was not simply a messy state. It was an empty space where nothing was separated or defined. From chaos came Gaia, the goddess of the earth. Then Tartarus, the underworld, and Eros, the god of love, appeared in turn. As they emerged, order began to take shape in the universe. Then, does chaos simply mean a complete mess? Ancient philosophers did not think so. They tried to explain the origin of the world through reason rather than myth. Among them, the philosopher Anaximander explained the beginning of the world with the concept of a pairon. A pairon means something infinite and without limits. Can you picture a triangle? What about a circle? We can imagine a shape because it has boundaries and form. But what if something had neither boundaries nor form? It would be difficult to describe and even harder to imagine. Philosophers connected this state to chaos. Chaos is not chaos because it lacks order. It is chaos because nothing has taken shape yet. Then, what does it mean to have no form? We usually understand things by distinguishing them from one another. A tree is a tree, a stone is a stone, and a person is a person. But if nothing can be distinguished, we can no longer talk about meaning, value, or purpose. That is why, in philosophy, chaos is not simply confusion. It is the original state before anything comes into being. It is a state with no name, no form, and no meaning. This raises an interesting question. If everything came from chaos, did humans come from chaos as well? Philosophers believed so. Humans are part of the universe. So the effort to understand chaos is ultimately an effort to understand ourselves. Ancient Greece left us a famous saying, "Know thyself." This does not simply mean knowing one's strengths and weaknesses. It means exploring who we are, what we want, and why we live. Then why do we seek to know ourselves? Perhaps humans are beings who want to know where they came from. The desire to find our roots and origins has driven the growth of philosophy and the humanities. The humanities study human beings. Literature, philosophy, history, religion, and art all seek to understand people and the world. At the heart of these fields lies one question: where did we come from? Science is no different. Science explores the order of nature. Art expresses complex emotions through creative works. Religion seeks the meaning of life. Their methods differ, but all of them try to find meaning within chaos. Today, we no longer believe the world of myth is real. Yet the questions raised by myths still remain. Why does the world exist? Who am I? What is the meaning of life? The answers may differ from person to person. In fact, the variety of answers enriches human thought. In the end, chaos is not simply disorder. It is the starting point where all possibilities exist. The effort to understand chaos is both a journey to understand the world and a journey to understand oneself. Have there been moments in life when chaos had not yet taken shape? Perhaps new possibilities for the future are hidden within that confusion.